joint council and board meeting has to have 76 total members, including the chair and chairpersons, or chair, vice chairpersons. As per our attendance sheet, we have 84 participants. Pero tingin ko dito, hindi po lahat ng members ng ating councils ay nag-sign in. Di ba? Nag-over. I've seen some barangay secretaries. I hope they represent their punong barangays. If not, no, awan lagi barangay captain ka. Yung baka dapat yung nga barangay captain, nga iman pa hindi barangay secretary na. Yun. Kaya nag-democratic attendance na yun. But then, I counted in po, bale 11 po yung barangay secretaries na nag-sign in. So, 84, ilis tayo di 11, so we have 73. Still a large amount or number of attendees. Okay, so disclaimer lang po, this is my first time to conduct such a quarterly meeting, and so with our honorable mayor. So unfortunately, upon asking and looking at the records of the LGU, no second quarter has been conducted for our joint meeting. So kita ito ako, hindi pagsashatan na niya. And I hope that this third quarter will be a lesson to me, especially to me, because I am still observing kung saan natin dynamics na yung quarterly meetings tayo. Sooner or later, mas may hands na ito, mas smooth rolling toward the quarterly meetings tayo. So, back to the acknowledgement of participants, may I acknowledge the following ako. No, may bulang ko ba ginagay nyo, o at kailang, nasa nasayanin nga, kumagyan tayo niya. I-base code 281, attendance sheet tayo. Sir David Bernal, sir, where are you? Ayun. Our market supervisor. Good morning, sir. Sa tikasapaan. Very good. Sa tinungunan na nag-attendance. Our acting municipal treasurer, Ma'am Abby. Where's you? Thank you for this wonderful setup, ma'am. Our LND Municipal Federation President, Ronald Gonzalez, Capjo. Good morning, sir. Lamsat pa yung sekretariat, madamdaman kayo yung college. Our acting COP of Banguel NPS, Sir Greyboy Javier. Good morning, sir. First time po, sir? First time po. Ano tayo yung first time ni Banguel? Our representative, CSO representative from UI Fraternity and Sorority, Slash, representative of the General Services Division, Sir J. Balmaceda, sir. Our Sangguniang Bayan member, Sir Raymond Vites, sir. Good morning. CSO representatives, Ma'am Estherita Baga. Morning, ma'am. Sir Jaime D. Balyo. Ayun. Our, ayun, secretary. Our, ayun. Hindi nalagay kasi yung barangay eh. Our, punong barangay of Sulphur, Sir Ray Francis Chavez. Good morning, sir. Another punong barangay, Sir Filomeno Gonzalez Jr. Secretary. Our punong barangay of Zone 6, Sir Lucky Santiago Lucky Venus III. Good morning, sir. Medyo mahaba-haba to 76 to eh. Our punong barangay of Rakray, Sir Sir Norman Aquiliano. Morning ka. Punong Barangay of San Antonio, Honorable Edwin Ducaya. Secretary. Our Punong Barangay of Son 2, Sir Nico Mendez Barbosa. Hello, sir. Good morning. The President of Aglo Antalao, for our partner CSO, Sir Tony Balino. Sir, good morning, sir. Thanks for coming. Our Punong Barangay of Pusili West, Sir Romeo Aduna? Romeo Aduna. Okay, Secretary. Our CSO representative, the Cabuluan Farmers Association President, Sir Quirino Bolor. Okay. Our representative from Zone 5, Ma'am Clau Avila. Hello. Secretary. Our Patumanay Punong Barangay, Sir Junel Camado. Sir, good morning. Another Punong Barangay, Sir Honorato Balya. Sir, di ba barangay ka, sir? Maway. Sorry, ibang pamilinas ko pa namin di magbahit kanya ako. Basically, 1 month ko pa namin dito eh. And our partner from the 5th Infantry Battalion, 2nd Lieutenant Sir Karil Mike Alba of the Philippine Army. Welcome, sir. Our senior citizen of Zone 5 President, or rather Senior Citizen President of Zone 5, Ma'am Avelina Valeros. I hope, Punong Barangay of Lintan, Sir Ronnie Bernal. Punong Barangay Member or Kagawad of Zone 1, Ma'am Shirley Guzman. Our CSO partner from education sector, our Banguet District Association representative, Sir, our Principal Catalino Blaquera. Good morning, sir. Sir, mo kayo tumit ko, sir? Ay, Disquera, sorry. Mo kayo tumit ko, sir? You have all your reasons, sir. No, kaya mo ito maluluan. Our Punong Barangay from the Barangay Calaba, Sir Renato Brasuela. Sir, good morning. From PNP Banguet, Patrolman Charles Darwin. Babasa, sir, sorry. Borillo ba ito?
Marila, sir. Marila.
Sorry, sir. Welcome, sir. Our, wala kasing ano to eh. From Lucili East, Sir Junel Baay. Or Baay? Baay. Okay, Punong Barangay. From representative from Zone 5, our Kagawad, Sir Andrew Bergonia. Ayun. Chapter Administrator, Jennifer Bernal. Hello, ma'am. Welcome. Secretary. Our president from the Abra Youth or AICA, Sir Norman Ace Ichon. Morning, sir. Our punong barangay from Santa Rosa, Sir Rolando Adabe. Then our partners from the BFP, Senior Fire Officer Dennis Bataliev, sir. Represent na siguro ni Municipal Fire Marshal. Yes, sir. Okay. Together with Senior Fire Officer Dylan Robert Bringas. Okay, another from Bureau of Fire Protection, Ian King Tubadesa, sir. Okay, green light. From Secretary, another punong barangay ako, Sir Rinel Deloy. Our budget officer in charge of office, Ma'am Ruby Brillantes, ma'am. Thank you. Our nurse, Christian Go. Nasaan ba ba? First aid? Okay. Sorry. Punong Barangay Chester Beharin, sir. Good morning and welcome. Our local health board member, please welcome Dr. Milagros C. Burgos. Doc, good morning. Thank you po for coming, ma'am. And our MCR, Sir Tony Jose Antonio Valero, sir. Good morning, sir. And our best to designate, Ma'am Ana Marie Bolante. Yun. Our municipal engineer, Engineer Ricardo Puluganan. Sir, good morning. Secretary, siyempre, our NPDC, Sir Cornelio R. Adame, sir. Good morning. Our SB Secretary to the our SB Secretary, Sir Eric Astudillo, sir. Good morning. Our BPLO Edgar Bibiano, sir. Thank you. Napuno Barangay Umakar Tarbay, Ma'am Marilu, Honorable Marilu Villare. Morning. Our LNB, I mean SK Federation President, ex officio SB member, Aubrey Pinsena. Okay. Our Saguyan Bayan member, Honorable Walter Benedito, sir. Welcome. Our Punong Barangay, Alberto Cesar Bigornia. Punong Barangay Sawatan, Sir Paterno Balbar. Punong Barangay Ramon Beralde. Yes, sir. Yan magkaligan po. Punong Barangay Robert Dio. Anong punong barangay, Sir Reggie Ruel Reguntol. And of course, our municipal administrator, Ma'am Difna Ciales. Thank you, as always. The Honorable Vice Mayor of LGU Municipal Baguette, Sir Alan Ciales. And last but not the least, our Honorable Mayor, Sir Perfecto po Cardenas. And kas kulatan tayo at barangay secretaries tayo, welcome ka na niya. So that makes it 68 total participants na dapat kumabot 76 natluwa. So with that number, being your FLGO, I can now pronounce that there is a quorum so that this joint quarterly meeting will proceed. Okay. Palakpakan tayo malapot yung kailan. So the next portion of this program or our quarterly council is the call to order and the privilege are to be given to us by our Honorable Mayor, Sir Perfecto B. Cardenas.
Thank you, Sir Sunny. Sir Sunny made that our new like us, MLGO 6. So, tuloy nagkakaroon ko lagi na pasok so rotin tak sa taging video of this. So, good morning everyone. Yung mga namin ako. Good morning. Energy. Okay. So, minsan nga nagkakaroon my highest respects to everyone, starting with the Honorable Vice Mayor, Alan Ciares, and then the members of the Sangguniang Bayan, SP Member Danny Gonzalez, SP Member Tony Barras, Member Gilbert Camanto, SP Member Raymond Vites again, SP Member Gisela Avero, and SP Member Davis Lorat Reyes. And of course, my sparring partner in the executive department, or municipal administrator, Ma'am Jean Ciares, retirement, kanigin ka na. Ito na tayo nga po, kapitan, tinanungan ng mga barangay, Pendigiti Secretariat, department heads, members of the civil society organizations, so are represented today, the Philippine Red Cross representatives, including the administrator, Ma'am Jennifer, and Senior Fire Officer Ford, Dennis Batalier, sir, Major Grady Boy Javier of the Mangay NPS, Second Lieutenant Karel Mike Abad of the 50th IB, which is the successor of the 24th Infantry Battalion. And then the department heads who are my partners in the executive department, implementing all the programs of the local government unit. Nagdapay na luksan, hindi kayo. Yes, of course. Okay. So, today we mark another milestone in our journey in public service. And this is our first under my watch. This is our first joint meeting of all the different boards and councils. Imbes nga sa kisami ang meetingan ni Sir Sani na Los Del Company dito pala ng pasami. So, this strategy had worked for us when we were together in La Paz, and we are replicating it here kasi you are a much bigger group actually. Hanga makapagkalo din yung attendance kay Lapas na basit na lang. But here, just the number of barangays will tell us the enormous representation. So, we try to be participatory and inclusive. That is why, aside from the SP members, the department heads, the barangay captains, we also included the barangay secretaries. So, tapno agda nakakala nga palagipan na kung kapitan nila no nagiging activities tayo. So, we are charting a journey of excellence and responsive public service. We want to make that as our hallmark. Ito nga nata, ito rin nga magtatayo, servisyo katagiti tao di ang nangrona invest di bukod dahil pagi di lagdagipan. That is why in the past days, I am very appreciative of the help of everyone. Naglakang awangan namin masaknan ng tao, lalo na yung magdarag hindi pagkasaknan tayo, dinigra, and you were all around there helping one way or the other. And then last Saturday, we made another hallmark of public service. You can just imagine 30 barangays served simultaneously with the giving of food packs coming from the office of the Congresswoman, Congresswoman Ching, from JB, the DSWD, and the LGU Banggit. So, sinanap tayo kita ng minsan agaw. And it is I would say it's a record of sort. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Walang pagkakaming You cannot do that alone. But with the inclusive principle of inclusivity, we wanted to involve everyone. And just like now in this meeting, we want everyone to get involved. And siguro kasi kunanda is decently manggas. We have to roll our sleeves together and work as one small working machine. So, kasi yung mga ako, ituloy tayo, magalat tayo, dito yung LGU Banggit. Pagamok, kaya tayo amin na makita iti iniinot na panagbalbaliw iti ay, nalipatan, Sir Walter, ako, Sir Walter Raymond, okay, ito line up, nag-book out Sunday. Anyway, I'm sorry. So, when I notice walking ang bakante niya, pero wala niya. DJ, panagkay sa tayo. DJ, kung di kukulan tayo. Hasta di, panang instant na parang kukulan di panagkay sa amin from day one when we started our journey as Team Progreso way back in January of this year. So our journey started as early as that time, and we tried to make it a point that unity is being preserved. Just like our own big group now, this is a very big group, but I know everyone is doing his and her part, contributing his or her own little way to the concerns of our local government unit. No, santay tulungan, di pagbagita yung sino ti tumulong karaten. No, santay nga tulungan ti igit tayo, sino ti umarayat nga tumulong iti igit tayo. That is why, with that, I again would like to solicit your continued support in all the efforts of our hometown, Banggit, to make it really the way we want it to be great again. With that, with the overwhelming attendance, I now declare the presence of a quorum and the call to order. I now turn over the floor to our MLGO 6 for the facilitation.
Okay, thank you, sir. Once again, a round of applause to our Honorable Mayor for perfecto governance. So we now proceed to the order of business. nung makita yung ako, dati na yung oras na tayo, di nag-attendance tayo niya. Kaya order of business tayo. But before that, kas kulaktan tayo, awan ka nung amin ako, di napasama ka quarterly meetings to the previous. Sumaawan mo ako, di may bagak nga reading the previous meetings of the meeting. Hopefully, this fourth quarter, kasi at naman tayo nakandak tayo, na third quarter tayo, the minutes of the meeting for this quarter will be read next quarterly meeting. Okay? Okay tayo amin niya ako. Asensya na, wala tinamuntak kami na minutes of meeting for the second quarter. So we proceed ngayon ako on the order of business. The new business, first, our resource speaker will be the PNP or NPS Baguette, headed by our acting Chief of Police, Police Major Greyboy Javier. So, takan sir? Takan? Preference mo sir? Ay, tika na wala ni Mayor. But prior to that siguro, since this is our first quarterly meeting, it is but proper to show to you ako niya, no anya the composition naging councils tayo. So for our you might po sir. Another mic please, requesting another mic. So our composition to the member composition of the reorganized Municipal Peace and Order Council will be flashed on the screen. Sakpay ako ni issues yung accomplishment in the NPS. Tatlo lang maging aware tayo ako niya. To sindo naging members tayo iti councils tata. Kasi sa balikan ng administration din.
Sir Sally?
Yes, sir.
Since this is our first meeting, maybe I'm not questioning the presence of a again, it should have a separate attendance. Say, for example, local school board, they will have a separate attendance so that they can determine whether there is a quorum to their council. And besides, aside from that, each council shall also have separate minutes of the meeting so that next meeting, joint meeting, it will be presented to the body. That's all my big question.
Yes, sir, noted on that. Tataibigan, sino ti baga ko tayo? Nagiging ng premier tayo nga dapat separate iti attendance sheet. Tilang namin problema kaya ako since walo namin nga council on board, di kas nakawan ni Mayor, mamin walo pirma yan attendance sheet. Di lang ako ti kaknya ti issue. Ngayon no iso iti pagsiyaatan nyo, kasi di nga practice misal nga okay mo nilabas. Ngayon no di medyo nakita yung tatay nga i-revise tayo or i-enhance tayo, sige. For the fourth quarter, sir, so yung bracket tayo. And before nga makandak na ito yung council meeting, nagiging presenters tayo ito na-advise ko ni Suda ako nga dapat mangitungod ta, sir, iti secretariat na kag-take note. Tayo Suda per council maintain iti minutes of meeting tayo. So, sa part ng POC and MADAP, sino take note, sir, Suda? Ay, bang siguro tuwing sir, tatlong nabibayat? Ay, record na. Okay. Basta usapan tayo, sir, kanya-kanyang minutes of meeting na the council tayo. Yan, ma'am. Especially kanya ulit ko. Okay. So, we move on. Dito yung din ako, and POC mang pa din? POC. Yan. So for this administration, these will be the members, the chair and members of the Municipal Peace and Order Council. The chairman will be our municipal mayor, Honorable Perfecto B. Cardenas. Vice chair will be Honorable Vice Mayor Sir Alan P. Chavez. The members are the SPE Committee Chair on Peace and Order, Honorable Danilo P. Gonzales. The LNB Municipal Federation President, si Honorable Roldan Gonzales, ni Kapjo. Together with the Municipal SK Federation President, the Honorable Aubrey Princena. The SP Secretary, Mr. Eric. And the RRMO, Mr. Rexon. So ako nakita ni Sir Rexon ng daan. Okay, our MHO, Municipal Health Officer, Doc Lai, ni Ma'am Ami, ng acting Municipal Treasurer tayo, ni Ma'am Ruby, OIC Budget Officer, siyempre ni Police Major Javier, Sir, OIC COP. Nagtapay ako ni Fire Superintendent Ronnie De Resorte, our Fire Marshal. And these are the CSO representatives. Sir Julie, Sir Dadunya, Sir Julie Bermudez of UI Frat and Sorority. The Sir Matati Cabuluan Farmers Association, represented by their President, Quirino B. Golon. Lino Arcorol, Senior Citizen of Zone 3 ni Ma'am Mirna Tayake, the Philippine Army, headed by Sergeant Raymar M. Viaje, and of course, included itan ako since Peace and Order Guarantee Council na naging 31 pulong barangays. So amin yung pulong barangays that invited them for this joint quarterly meeting. Okay, data ako di composition na. Any objection? Hindi na siguro na. Okay na yan. So may I now turn the microphone ngayon for the accomplishment, issues, if any, yung dalag ako, and recommendations from the Municipal Peace and Order Council to be presented to us by Police Mayor Ray B. Javier.
To our Honorable Mayor, Sir Cardenas po, and to all the SP members, barangay chairman, and all the participants present here. Good morning. I'm Police Major Rainboy Volante Javier, the acting COP of Bangged NPS. And it's my pride to present to you the crimes statistics and the accomplishment report for the month of July to September of this year. So this is the sequence of my presentation. First, will be the crimes from July to September, the accomplishment report from July to September, the illegal drugs, illegal gambling, and arrest of one-time person, and for insurgency or terrorism from July to September. Understand? So for the month of July, there are still two under investigation. This was the reckless imprudence resulting to multiple damage to property. Ito po yung mga vehicular accident natin. Mostly yung mga nagiging incident natin dito, aside from yung mga crimes, is yung mga vehicular accident. Meron tayo dito sa may Makarkaraway at sa may Dangdang lang, which is cleared na. Cleared dahil sa nasampa na yung kaso. Pero hindi pa nahuhuli yung kung sino yung pamatay o kung sino yung suspect. Dito naman po sa Sol, na-file ng kaso at nahuli na rin yung mga suspect natin. Dito sa Zone 5, ito yung mga vehicular accident natin at yung mga huli natin sa Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2000. Next. For the month of August naman po, meron tayong so far sa August 6, na-filean ko lahat ng kaso. Yung mga natin, may mga amicably settled. Ito po yung mga nag-usap sila, yung both parties, yung victim at suspect sa regressive prudence. Ito yung sa vehicular accidents pa rin natin. Which is, nag-usap na sila at nag-settle na lang sila. Invest na magkasuhan. Meron rin tayong yung sa adultery natin, mga involved dito is mga uniform na ibang uniform, hindi namin uniform. Pero nag-settle din sila, yung victim, hindi na rin siya nag-file ng kaso. Nahuli mismo sa hotel. Pinuli mismo namin sa hotel pa rin. Sa September 11 naman po, dito yung medyo marami-raming huli, marami-raming pa rin mga nangyari. So, meron tayong kinasuhan ng child abuse. Ito yung kahuli lang namin ng isang yung top most wanted natin, municipal level, nahuli na rin po ito. Yung sa regressive prudence natin, yun na sinabi ko kanina sa mga vehicular accident natin. Tapos, yun yung mga bypass po natin, nandito rin. Next. So, to come up, yung sa natin, for the month of July, meron tayong isang index crime, dalawang non-index crime, traffic incident, 5 at special dose 4. Pag pinagsama-sama mo lahat, lahat for 3 months, yung July, August, September, 1 index crime, 4 non-index crime, 13 traffic incidents, at 6 na special dose. Ito naman po yung mga operational accomplishment namin. For mayroon na po tayong 24 na drug-cleared barangays. Yung mga iba, tulad ng Kalaban, Lingtan, for checking pa rin po yung folders ninyo. Yung hanggang, meron po silang conditional na delivery sila ng Monday lang sa region at na-drug free na sila. Pero conditional pa rin. Hindi pa nagagawa ng resolution. Yung sa Pambangar po, pakyan na lang yung sa folder ninyo para may paso na rin namin. Zone 7 no folder, yung Zone 5 still checking folders pa rin. Hindi pa rin nakakapera. Ito po yung mga mga accomplishment natin sa meron pa tayong mga arrested of wanted person. Isang statutory rape is the top 7 most wanted natin sa provincial level. Meron din tayong arrested na attempted homicide. Top 1, top most wanted sa municipal level natin. At top 8 siya sa provincial level. Meron din tayong arrested ng 9165 po sa month of July. Sa drugs po to. Sa August naman, meron tayong arrested na statutory rape. Ito yung top 2, top most wanted natin sa municipal level, at top 4 sa provincial level. Ito po yung inuli namin sa sa La Union, sa Puno La Union. Pinuntahan po namin doon kasi nagtatago siya sa La Union area that time. Meron din tayong ginuli dito na dito naman sa Abra nagtatago. Murder case ng Ilocos Norte na turnover na rin po natin, ginuli natin dito Dalawayan. Dalawang tao, yung mag-asawa mismo, nahuli namin ng hindi sabay pero strategically parang pinatawag namin yung asawa yung lalaki na hinahanap siya ng babae. Nung pag-uwi ng Abra, hinuli na rin namin siya, kaya nahuli namin sila pareho. Tapos meron din tayong arrested na theft sa Mandang Ogos. For the month of September naman po, statutory rape pa rin. Top 8 naman siya sa top most wanted natin provincial level. 7610 special protection. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, hinuli natin. Kamakailan lang ng itong Tuesday lang. Dalawang suspekto, parang pinaltrato nila o pinagalitan nila. Yung bata, dalawa, isang live-in partner at isang boyfriend ng grandma niya. Top 2 and top 4, top most wanted natin ito sa municipal level naman po. Meron din tayong inaresto na estafa case at isang reckless imprudence resulting to damage to property. Ito yung mga matagal ng kaso to, hindi nakaalam ng suspect na meron siyang kaso sa sobrang tagal. Almost 15 years na yata ng kaso niya. Ngayon lang din siya nahuli. For a total of, meron tayong total ng 10 na arrested person from July hanggang September for the period of 3 months. Ito naman po yung sa natin, sa mga drug cases natin, nahuli. Intragante delicto at pursuit. Isang 9165, isang slight physical injuries and maltreatment for the month of July. Isa naman po, dalawa, para sa reckless imprudence resulting to damage to property sa month ng August. At sa September naman po, meron tayong 18. Yung latest po dito, yung in-ordinate sa amin ng Sentro, which is yung nahuling nag-chainsaw ng kahoy sa part ng Palau. For a total of 18. So, for our latest accomplishment naman po this week lang, meron kaming sinert sa Santa Rosa na SW search warrant na issued ni Branch 1 ng Regional Trial Court. Wherein nakakompiskate po kami ng 4 na baril. Dalawang homemade na baril, isang OC na caliber 22 at isang rifle. Yung long rifle ng caliber 22 rin. Tapos mayroon rin siyang isang caliber 13 na revolver at isang caliber 22 na pistol, may magazine na pistol na baril. Next. Sa police response po naman po natin, mayroon tayong 35 incident sa July na narespondihan yung ito yung kasagsagan ko ng 5 minutes response time namin na-implement ni General Torre yung dating TPNP namin. 40 naman po sa month ng August at 46 sa month ng September. For the deployment naman po ng personal namin, meron kami 3 motorcycle na nagpapalit-palitan. Every shift, meron kami 2 motorcycle na naka-ready for response. At the same time, mayroon kami mobile patrol o mobile car na naka-preposition. Isa sa may Calama, isa dito sa may central business area ng Benguet, at isa sa Altangao. Para makakover namin lahat kung if ever man sa may north or sa may south yung mga insidente natin or dito sa may central business. So ito yung naging activities namin for the Benguet LTS. Next. For insurgency naman po or terrorism, negative naman po any reported. Wala naman po dito sa Benguet yung mga nangyayari dito dati na mga kumakatok, mga nanghihingi ng mga bigas. O kahit yung mga rally, wala naman nagrarally dito. Kaya negative po tayo sa insurgency and terrorism. For the issues and concern naman po, before I will raise my issues, I just want to give my utmost gratitude sa mayor natin at sa LGU for yung utang ng Benguet LPS since 3 years. Kasi as we all know, hindi naman po for information of everybody na lang po, yung Benguet LPS is paano po ba sa pinagkaitan? O pinipit o yung ano bang tawag doon sa past na administration. Kasi pag hindi na sumusunod, hindi na binibigyan ng gas allocation. Kaya lumubo hanggang sa naging 178,000 yung utang ng Benguet MPS. Sa crudo lang po yun. Sa ubong sea oil. Kay Reyes, Pam Reyes. At nung Friday po, dahil sa kay Mayor at sa LGU ng Benguet, nabayaran na po. After 3 years, nagpapasalamat po si Ma'am Lourdes. Kasi after 3 years, nabayaran na rin yung utang namin sa kanila. Utang ng Benguet LPS na dinatnan namin. So, ito na yung issues and concern naman po namin. As yung mga pinakita ko kanina mga activities namin, nakarating kami nung last sa Nueva Ecija, nakarating kami sa La Union, meron pa tayong mga wanted dito sa may NCR, meron pa nga sa Davao, di ba? Meron pa sa Davao. Hinihintay ko magkaroon sa abroad para makapag-arrest sana sa kami sa abroad. Pero hindi aside, yung sa gas allocation namin, sir, sobrang insufficient, kulang na kulang talaga. Kasi yung nagiging allocation namin per week dito is 120. Tama ba kami? Kami? 120 po per week yung nagiging allocation namin. Pero ang nagagasto po namin is 450 to 500 liters per week yung nagagastos namin. Kasi 24 hours talaga nag-iikot yung mobile. Hindi nyo nga makikita yung mobile na minsan naka-steady lang yan. Talagang umiikot siya. Kasi from Banyakaw, umiikot sa Banyakaw, papunta ng Calama, yung nasa Altamo naman, umiikot naman siya papunta ng Malita, pumupunta siya ng Sarpa, Maway, hanggang Kalot. At yung movie namin ito, ikot rin ako, ikot. Kaya nagagastos po talaga namin yung ganyan nakalaking crudo per week. Kasi sinuma ko ng last, ganyan po talaga yung lumabas. Hindi po siya bumababa ng 450 pero tumataas siya hanggang 500. So sana po sir, mapagbigyan niyo po kami na increase natin kahit hanggang 200 lang po sir. Okay na po yung 200 liters na increase namin para yung Sa punto kasi namin, sir, napupunta lang lahat, kulang pa yung MOE namin para mapuno lahat yan. Kaya baka magkautang ulit tayo, sir, kung sakali. Pero wala pa lang, sir, kasi talagang i-stress po namin lahat ng pwede namin pagkuhanan para mabayaran ng mga pagkuhanan. Pero dyan lang talaga napupunta yung mundo namin sa puno lang, sir. So, yun po, sir, sana po may increase yung gas allocation po namin. Sa mga sasakyan ko naman po natin, sir, ipapakita ko sa iyo mamaya, sir, yung naging bill natin sa, kay, yung bill natin nagpapapayos, sir, kasi lagi na lang pinapayos ng sasakyan, sir, kay Jayco Equipment Rental, doon sa Modic, sir. Hindi siya talaga wise, sir. Kasi every now and then pinapayos natin. Kaya kung paano ba, sir, sir, sabi, magano ng mga sasakyan?
Sir, depende yung niya na request, yung niya na klase tingin. At talagang process na ano sir, na mapag central office mo. Like, halimbawa yung request mo ba? File?
Yung ginagamit namin pag-order talaga, sir.
Sige sir, nagpanagdag to naman sir. Or bigat.
Kasi di ba parang sir lang, sir.
Kantuan niya lang sa inyong kantunan.
So, makita nyo, sir, yung mobile car natin dito sa Banggit, pag ikukumpara mo sa mobile car ng mga nasa ibang munisipyo, hindi ko alam kung bakit ang ganun yung mobile car namin dito sa Banggit, sir, na yung hindi ka pa nagpapatrol, pinagpapawisan ka na sa sobrang sa loob. Kaya ako talaga yung mag-get sa mga nakalipas talaga, sir, kasi yun yung naging problema nila. Kung hindi pinapaayos na natatambak, tapos pag napaayos, masisira ulit. Tapos ang gasto rin sa krudo. Kaya nalagay namin ito sa not so roadworthy vehicles namin na ihis.
Sir, with respect to the fuel allocation, you are requesting 200 per week. 200 per week. Okay, okay na yan.
Salamat po, sir. Salamat po, sir.
And for purposes of mobility, we are sending out to you one of the LGU pickups for your
Salamat po, sir. Ano po?
effective today.
Salamat po rin, sir. So, yung mga iba naman po, sir, na issues namin, pag na-release ninyo, sir, yung application namin, kaya-kaya naman namin na magano na ng mga office at equipment namin kasi sabi ko nga kanina sa pondo lang namin ang pupunta yung pondo namin. Pero dahil sa sinabi niyo, sir, na mag-increase kami, baka magkaroon na rin kami ng mga gamit ngayon doon sa station na hindi na namin kailangan mangutang kay Techstream. So, yun lang po, sir, sa issues of concern namin. Yun lang po sa Banggit NPS, sir, at maraming salamat po sa support.
Congratulations to the Banggit NPS under the watch of Police Major Greenboy Javier for the very impressive presentation. And to top it all, They are among the awardees of the 5-minute response time during the work of General Torre with an shooting incident somewhere in Sotri, Moyunian shooting incident. In fact, at that point we were at home, Namijimulay, we were comparing notes about the peace and order, and suddenly there was a distress call. So they were able to respond to the distress call within 2 minutes. Congratulations, Panginoon FPS.
Salamat po, sir. I-acknowledge ko lang po yung team leader ko lang palagi ng mga response ko, si Captain Balmuri. Taga-Davao siya, pero pusong Manggen na yan.
Okay. Once again, a round of applause to our partners from the MPS, headed by Police Major Grayboy Javier. So isingit ko lang na tayo niya. Na-present ko na tayo ni Council Members iti MPO katan kanayon namin ti MPS na to the GMADA or Anti-Drug Abuse Council. So Team Chairman na as always the Honorable Mayor tayo, Sir Perfecto V. Cardenas, Vice Chairman na this time hanga ni Vice Mayor Cantini, OICCOP tayo ni Police Major Grayboy V. Javier. The members are the following po: SP Committee Chair on Peace and Order, still, SP Honorable Danilo P. Gonzales, the SK Federation President, Honorable Audrey Priscilla, yours truly, the NGO, from the ED, Ma'am Annalyn Atmosfera, included din po sa matap natin si MSWPO, Ma'am Aiza, si Municipal Health Officer natin, si Doc Blay, si NPDC, Cornelio Adave, and these are our CSO members under the Municipal Anti-Drug Abuse Council. Sir Jaime Balyo of Malita Farmers and Fisher Folks, Zone 5 Senior Citizen President Avelina A. Valeros, Aglo Sugarcane Producers and Processors, Sir Tony Valido, Abra Youth Community Alliance, Sir Norman A. Sichon, UI Front and Sorority, El Jesper at Depa, and Sir, ako nakita pa yung isip mo niya. Bilang Ilocano Group Ronnie Turquesa. So, natago ng members tayo ay Municipal Anti-Drug Abuse Council. Okay? So, part of our peace and order is the public safety. Yan po. So, sumato akong presenter tayo or resource speaker tayo is our partners and friends from the Bureau of Fire Protection. Ayan man tayo ako ni Senior Fire Officer P, Sir Dennis Batalier, PNP Mapel.